Well, hello, beautiful people. How's your Saturday going? Um, Mine's been unproductive, but fun. Anyway, I did go to Dollar Tree today. I was a big girl. I went in all by myself. My daughter didn't go in with me. Usually someone goes in with me because I get a little, my balance gets a little off sometimes, so somebody goes in with me. But she said, "You're a big girl, broad shoulders, all that stuff." She said, like a wrestler. She said, "You can go in by yourself, you can handle it." So I went in and I did pretty good. Some of the things I wanted, they didn't have. One of the things in particular was, the luncheon napkins, they're like long like this, I could get them at Bath and Body, not Bath and Body, Bed Bath and Beyond, and they had a lot of them in all different designs and everything. Well, they're gone out of business. So I was thinking, and I said, well, you know who else has them? They're not near as good. The quality is not near as good as Bed Bath and Beyond, but it'll suffice, Anyway, I buy them and I put them in the bathroom for people when they go in and use the powder room, and they look good, and you have them in a little tray, blah, blah, blah. So I went in, and maybe it was just ours. It seemed like it wasn't stocked at all. Matter of fact, there was an aisle with a bunch of boxes. But anyway, they didn't have any. Usually they have different colors, like their party, plates and cups and all that. And they'll have those napkins too. Well, they didn't have it, so, Oh, and let me tell you about my ring. Y'all like my ring? I love this ring. I got it from Amazon, $12. I get so many compliments for this ring. It looks like a state piece or something, $12 from Amazon. Can you believe it? Oh, anyway, I didn't buy that much, but I'm gonna show you what I got. First of all, I got some flowers because I'm going to my home, not my hometown, but where I've lived for the past 40 years. And my husband is buried there, and I'm going to the cemetery next month. And so I changed the flowers. Usually his flowers will last about 6 months on his grave. And so I'm not these. I got the roses, and I got the carnations, and I've got some darker blue around here that I'm going to put with it and make a bouquet. Now this, I don't know how this got in there, but it's got pumpkins and stuff on it, so I'm not going to use this for the cemetery. And then I've got some buffalo ribbon or something that I'm going to do a wreath with. I did not do a summer wreath yet for my front door, but I'll go ahead and do one, or what I consider a summer one, and leave it up until October, because it really doesn't start to get cold here until October. So got that, and I've been needing this. And I got these little Renew-It things for the bathroom. They give just enough fragrance where when you walk in, it smells good. I mean, it's clean in there. It smells clean, but I just like to have a little soft fragrance too. If you guys got something else that you use that's better, I'll do it. I don't want to put a plug in because the bathroom is so tiny. I tried putting a plug in one time and took your breath away when you walked in. So I got that from Dollar Tree, and I got it all in the camera. And I needed it. So let's put this down here. And I walked past these, and it reminded me of being a kid. And I used to like these things. And it's so hot here. It's so hot. that sometimes certain things are real refreshing and it cools you off. One of those things is a ice cold beer. Nothing cools you off like a beer, but I don't really drink that much anymore. And back in the day, though, you know, when I would come in, when I was a real estate agent, I would come in and I'd be so hot, I'd be sweating and everything, you know. And I'd pop one of those beers and it was ice cold. Man, I'd turn it up. Didn't turn it down till it was empty. Oh, but you talking about cool somebody off. That really would cool me off. Anyway, I got these because I like these. And it, I mean, I'm not having hot flashes or nothing. Hey, it's like 103, 2, 6, you know, whatever you name it. Just throw some numbers up. That's what it is here in Texas. Okay. And don't judge me, okay? I love sardines. I absolutely love sardines. But let me tell you how I like them. I like them on a plate with some crackers, a piece of onion, and a dill pickle. Did my voice just crack? Okay, because, you know, my mouth started watering, I think. But anyway, sardines, an onion, crackers, and a dill pickle. That's a good lunch. So I found some of these, so I got those. Nobody else in the house likes it but me. And I also got, well, I needed a card too. So I found a card. I just like this. I thought it was so cute. I'm not going to put it on my wreath, but I got to figure out somewhere to put it in the backyard, like right by the door. I might hang it as you come out the door. And it kind of goes with the, I have an orange umbrella out there and orange pillows. And it just looks happy and it looks fun. We don't really go out and sit until we go out early in the morning and late at night. Not too late at night because the mosquitoes like me. You know, I don't know if they like fat girls or juicy girls, I don't know. But everybody can be sitting out there and they don't get bit, but I have like 20 bites all over me. So, let's see what we got in this other bag here. Oh, I'm a noodle freak. And I saw these. I don't know why this looked good. But I looked at it and I said, this right here has got to be good. Now, I'm not doing a plug for these people, but for some reason I thought I got to try it. So that's why I got it. Oh, and this I usually buy the great big thing at Sam's. And for some reason I didn't get it this in July. So to make sure that we don't run totally out, I saw this, so I picked it up. It's a pet peeve of mine. That was back in the, I don't know what days, but I hated the fact when somebody would go, hey, bring me a roll of tissue, and they go, there isn't any. What? You know. So, and I got this fingernail polish remover. No, I don't do my nails, but I do my toenails sometimes. And right now, as I got out of the shower, I chipped the polish on my toenail, on one toe. So it looks like that, that foot looks like that Eddie Murphy movie. I can't remember the name of it, where he looked at his girlfriend's feet and, you know, the polish was coming all off and everything. Anyway, my nail tech, my usual nail tech that I've been going to for the past 6 years is in Vietnam. And she won't be back until the end of the month. I guess I could go to anybody and get a pedicure, you know. I didn't think of that until just now when I'm talking to you. Duh. Thank y'all for helping me with that one. And nothing cleans tubs and your sink to me like this old-fashioned stuff. And I know our stainless steel sink in the kitchen looks terrible all the time, to me, not to anybody else. So I got it to scour. I was going to scour it with this. And we're running out of the good aluminum foil, so I wanted to make sure that I had something here because I live with aluminum foil. I mean, I really use it. Okay, probably too much. And I had something else I was going to show you. Is it in here? This is Oberto, and they make good sausage and beef jerky and all that. And they're from Seattle, and Seattle is my home. But I have lived here in Texas since 1978, so I'm really a transplant, or as a guy called my daughter the other day, what did he call her? Not a out-of-town drunk or something like that. So maybe that's what I used to be, I guess. But anyway, old boy Oberto, and you can see right up there, it's made in Seattle, and it's really, really good. Tastes really, has a good flavor, tastes really clean. But I found out something. I haven't, like I said, I haven't had this since 1975, and they had this at the Dollar Tree. And the noise I was making, you know, I couldn't jump up and down, but I was squealing and all that stuff, you know, I guess. They probably thought there was some animal in there, I don't know. But anyway, I was so happy to see this. I had 2 other packs, and I shared it with Dee Dee and Susan. This stuff is so good. And I found out you can get it at, guess where? The Big A, Amazon. Susan said when I was talking about it and I was raving about it and everything, and she said, well, why don't you check? She says, you probably can get it at Amazon. You can get it at Amazon. Costco carries it. And I think Whole Foods might have it. So if you haven't tried Oberto, try Oberto and compare it to Jack Link's. Jack Link's is really, I mean, and wait a minute now, nothing can compare with Buc-ee's. So don't even go there. But I think it tastes better than Jack's, and I think it's because it's a little bit lighter or something. It just tastes a little bit. It tastes cleaner to me for some, like something's not, a certain preservative may not be in it or something. Okay, try that. It's really good. So here's another thing. I was talking to somebody the other day, and they said they were having their lips tinted. And I'm like, well, mine are shrinking. I never knew that would happen, but when I was younger, I had, you know, lips like that, right? But my top one is going away, and I'm certainly not going to have any injections. But this lady was telling me, as far as keeping your lips looking good, and you guys may have some other reasons too. You know, you may have husbands, boyfriends, whatever. But she said that when you're doing your facial and everything and you're exfoliating, did you ladies know you're supposed to exfoliate your lips too? She's a model. She was telling me about it. She says, first of all, the exfoliation, and not only does it keep them soft, but it'll keep the color even. Not, you know, don't go in there and go, ooh, like that, just kind of gentle, So I'm going to try that, maybe. And then she says your lip color will look better, and of course your lips will feel better and everything. But she says your lipstick will go on, the color will be more of what the color is coming out of the tube. And haven't you put on lipstick and you go, God, that looks so good in the tube, but when I put it on, something about it just doesn't look right. Maybe it's because we don't exfoliate and keep the color in our lips good. But some people are getting their lips tinted just so they always have, looks like they always have lipstick on, and because it's under their lipstick, it makes it look good. Anyway, well, I don't know. So we'll see about that. And so what did you do today on this Saturday? I did absolutely nothing. Very unproductive day. I watched TV, and I looked at YouTube. I can look at YouTube all day long. There's always something on YouTube, and I love looking at what other people are posting and talking about and what they're doing. I saw something in the news today, and I'm not going to talk about it very long. I just want to tell y'all, if you ladies are out at night and you're driving and you see something that doesn't look right, and it looks like somebody might need some help, please don't stop. Call, go someplace that's safe, maybe a distance where you can kind of keep an eye until the police or the ambulance or somebody gets there, but just don't stop. Just remember that. That's my thing of today that I want you to take with you. Well, I didn't cook today. We all had hamburgers. Everybody made their own individual homemade hamburgers. So that was a good Saturday meal and a good deal. And tomorrow's Sunday, and I don't know if I'm going to do the big dinner or not. You know, I may take a break and do something else. And I may just talk to you, because I like talking to you. I like talking to you for two reasons. I enjoy talking, and I think you might like me because some of you have subscribed. I got to figure out how to put a subscribe button on my YouTube. If you've got an easy way to do it, tell me so I can. I just haven't been able to figure that one out yet. And I'm not going to ramble, because I'm good at that too, but I'm not going to ramble today. It's been good talking to you. Until the next time, be blessed, be happy, and just be yourself. That's what somebody told us when we first got to Texas. He said, you won't have any trouble in Texas if you just be your goddamn self. And I mean, you know, that's a little, I had to sprinkle that in because that's what he said. And it's true. Just be yourself. Bye.